Now that you have your text selected and all of your font styles selected, then you're going to go ahead and on your 8 by 10 resolution 400 image, you're going to go ahead and type in all of your lines. So to do this, I already started 5 of them. You are going to go to the type tool, and you're just using the regular type horizontal, and you're going to select the font, which should be, whether it's downloaded or not, should be in this list here, and you're going to go ahead and just single click. Okay, so you have a blinking cursor. If you want to make this bigger, you can always, before you go ahead and start typing, is to change the size right down here. I just went to the largest, and then you go ahead and type your next line. Now anything that has more than one word, don't put any spaces in between. Just one of the things you can do to break it up is to do capital, the first letter of the word, capital, first letter of the, first letter of the second word, and same thing here. Okay. And what I did, and I was doing this along during the process, is I went ahead and stretched it out. You want to make sure that the black of your writing hits the sides of your image, hits the bottom of the image, hits the line above it. Okay. So you can make these modifications as you go along. A couple of other things, if you decide to, if you want to, just like a Word document, you have some options. You can underline it. You can't see the underline. You could strike through. You can make it bold. Let's try to do that. And it's just going to alter this a little bit. Alright, so you want to make sure that the lines of your words and letters hit the sides, hit the top and the bottom. Okay. The next thing that we're going to do after we're done with all of this, show what Photoshop changed. After we're done with all this, the next step is to merge all the layers together. Now let me just undo this for a second, because for some reason that writing ended up affecting Photoshop. So again, text tool, make a new layer, make it larger, pick your font. Ooh, which one was it? Do this one, it's going to be connected. Select bold, make it bold, and stretch it as large as possible. The nudge tool comes in handy. It's the arrows next to your keyboard, so you can move them left and right just slightly. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to merge all these together. You have to do this. Before you do this, you have to make sure everything is the way that you would like it to be. Okay, if you want to make any moving, any images moving up and down, if you wanted to change your font, you got to get this done before this next step. Okay, so we're going to select all of them. You can hold down the command button and you can go ahead and, oops, sorry about that, guys. You can go ahead and select all these, right click. It's not going to let you merge layers yet, which is what we want to do. So first you're going to simplify layer. You can see now that they're not type layers anymore. Now they're just regular layers. So you can't change the font, can't make it bold, can't underscore them, can't underline it, can't do any of those changes. You can make them bigger and smaller at this point, but that's about it. Then you're going to right click merge layers. Now you can see it's in one unit. Alright, next thing is going to be color. We're going to be adding color to this, and that'll be in the next video.